Ryan, I thought your film was awesome, first of all. And I just have a question on how you made the dream sequences. They were so cool.
Oh,
what was your process?
Well, the reason they look kind of different is because I can't draw at all. So I'm kind of like an untrained graphic designer. So I actually take pieces of different pictures. So all of them are like pictures of vacation pictures. The babies are actually a girl I grew up with. It's her child. So I took a bunch of different photos and then just kind of like simple line art and stuff like that, and placed different filters on them and stuck them all on After Effects and kind of made the little scenes.
Cool.
We actually shot the live footage in front of, because we were going to shoot in front of an actual green screen on the stage. That didn't work out at the last minute, so we painted a wall green screen green. I like got the paint from Walmart, and I was like, oh please just work. So fortunately, it really worked out,
So you were very creative, in other words.
Yeah.
So you're a man of many talents, I see. Any more questions for Ryan? Did you guys like the film? Yeah. I'm going to do another little giveaway by a raise of hands, ladies and gentlemen. Who directed, by a raise of hands, the recent Hollywood film, Milk?
Oh.
Yes.
Gus Van Sant.
Gus Van Sant is correct. Come on.
Woo!
Love the show. So what's your name? Tracy. Tracy, where are you from?
Cranston.
Cranston. And are you gay or straight?
Okay.
You're gay. I knew that before. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yep, she's right there, Mary.
Wow, hi Mary. And how long have you guys been together? She's like, I don't know, I lost count a long time ago. So, are you married? Do you want to get married?
Yeah.
No wonder it hasn't passed in Rhode Island now, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm all for marriage, but...
It's just, you like thinking on the side.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for her. You also get to go. You have to take your girlfriend. No cheating, Mary. Now you'll see some more films at the festival. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Astoria Queens, Kyle Cooper. Come on up here, Kyle. Also, you have some other team members here with you, is that correct?
Yeah, I have James Heffern, who plays Jim Boy here as well, so come on out, guys.
Any other team members? Okay, so we'll try to bring them up to the stage. All right, so real quickly, I'm gonna start off again. Where are you from?
I'm from Dallas, Texas originally, and then college in Oklahoma, and then I moved to New York after I graduated.
Okay, fantastic. And do you live in New York right now?
I do, yeah.
In Astoria, Queens?
I did at one time, but now I live in Brooklyn.
Oh, Brooklyn. Oh, okay. You get around, don't you?
I'm trying.
Okay, so same question I posed to our last filmmaker. If, you know, shooting this film, I know in the indie world, we all have a story, especially as filmmakers. I think that it's like having a child and giving birth, and the process of making, of that child. What's an interesting, you know, something interesting that happened to you in the process of making Astoria Queens?
Let's see. When we were filming, the scene where they're in the kitchen, that was actually filmed in the middle of the day. And so we had to black out all the curtains so it looked like it was dark outside. And it was the middle of August and there was no air conditioning. We had to have the windows down for sound. So it was probably like, honestly, 115 degrees. In the room, there was like 20 of us in this one small room. And we had to put tampons in his armpits so he wouldn't sweat so much. And it helped out quite a bit. You filmmakers out there know that if you have a sweating issue, just put some tampons and it takes care of it. He's wearing them now, actually. So yes.
So you have oily skin, boy. Come on over here. Come on over here. What's your name?
James.
James Heffern. And James, where are you from?
Buffalo originally.
so fellow New Yorkers. And how long have you been in entertainment?
I think I was an actor since I've been very little.
So,
My whole life.
for like 15 years, because you can't be more than 20.
You want to know how old?
No. We're not gonna get that personal. We'll take that for later.
You never asked me.
I'm 21. All right, so now I'm going to open it up to the audience. Yes.
Did you shoot this to go on television eventually
Yes.
as a pilot?
Yes. For me, I really wanted a platform to show my writing, more because I really want to be a TV writer. That's kind of the ultimate goal. So for me, I bought myself a 2-for-1 by maxing out my credit cards. I did something that could be a short film that would span, just one day that had a beginning, middle of it, and an end, where they, by the end they discover hope in themselves, and they come together, And as a pilot, it totally introduces the characters, and you get curious about what's going to happen next. So.
I thought it was very effective.
Thank you.
Very good.
Now, I thought something you just brought up was maxing of credit cards.
Yeah.
How many filmmakers, it's so hard in the indie world and so costly to bring, are you still paying this credit card off, or?
I am, and then other things happen that you don't know about. Like, I got offered like UK distribution, and now it's like all these like little brand things and things that I didn't even know were going to be an issue have turned into an issue. Now I have to pay for licensing, and how much are they going to pay me?
So you're not Hollywood with millions of dollars in your pocket?
No, absolutely not. No. So.
How long have you been working on this project, just out of curiosity?
I'm actually a casting director in New York, is what I do. And I've been writing and doing that for years, several different projects. And one day I said, you know what, I'm sick and tired of seeing these scripts on my desk that no one's ever seen. I was like, I have to do something about this because I'm not meeting the right people. I thought entering casting I would, kind of start meeting those people, but I really wasn't. I was just spending my day with actors. So, and one day an actor came in who, he had done, a pilot that had gone into a very prestigious festival, and his life changed automatically. And so the goal for me in doing this was to get into that festival, which I just found out I did, so.
The moment I got into Rhode Island, Richard and Dawn told me about you. And why don't you tell the audience a little bit about yourself?
My name is Samson Hampton, and I'm a member of an organization called Youth Pride Incorporated, which is a local Providence organization for GLBT identified and ally youth. The International Film Fest and YPI have been working together, and we've come to several screenings and have really enjoyed the fest. And last night I was on a panel discussing coming out stories, and I identify both as pansexual and transgender. I'm female to male, and I also am a drag king, or a drag performer now. My stage name is Pax Daly. I'm a member of Kings of Androgyny, which is a very amateur, up-and-coming group of drag performers. We're originally from Connecticut, and me and my permanent fellow drag performer have moved out here to Rhode Island, and we're trying to start the group back up again and really get involved with it.
Woo! And how old you are?
I'm 17.
I heard your age, and I heard the courage it just takes to be in your own skin. I really wanted to meet you. And I actually have a little gift for you in the back. So see me after the show, and I just want to give you a big hug. Woo! Yeah! We need to foster in the community. It's youth like this that we need to make a pathway for, and really embrace love and cherish, because they're tomorrow's future.